Collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share it, and please subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God, and for the super thanks, memberships, and everything. Thank you guys. May God bless your people's souls tenfold. Okay, I apologize, dude. When I was doing this reading, this definitely has to be dead on, because all of a sudden I was having everything was perfectly fine, and out of nowhere, right when I said on that very last one, if you didn't see part 1 and 2, please go watch part 1 and 2 first, and come back and always watch them in order. You know what I mean? If you can, but yeah, like at the end, when I said what I said, it all of a sudden my phone just started, it canceled out, and apps just started playing like it was like somebody was in my phone, because somebody obviously is mirroring my phone, and like, you know, the apps just started like popping up, and it was asking me what I wanted it to do. It was like doing weird shit. I don't know, somebody's in my phone playing, so obviously quite clearly I triggered somebody that did not want to get that message out. And sorry, I gotta talk a little low, because, you know, I waited up for that to upload, so I can finish this reading now, and it's late. So, and also the download I got while I was waiting for part 1 and 2 to upload was somebody is currently, like, you know, real time, doing work on you. So, you know, you might want to say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Also, you know, send that shit back to whatever you want to do, okay? Surrender the issue to God, and give God the permission to protect you by all means necessary, alright? My right palm is itching right now. Somebody might want you to give them money, or they might be expecting you to give them money, or trying to attack your money, okay? Or it's because they know that you're getting money and they're trying to get it from you. It's not happening. Don't worry, you're okay. Your finances are okay. Okay. So with everything, I'm just gonna go right where we left off, alright? Go watch part 1 and 2. While I was waiting for this to come up, I was like, you know, trying to dig more into it, and I was asking the spirit. So it's either that way, like I said, either your ex was like staying with somebody else, like roommating with somebody, or they were good friends or something. Somebody that they thought was like, if they weren't living together, they were like, you know, it was like a friend where, you know, open door policy. Like, they didn't have to knock on the door, they just came in, they would hang out, they were in a relationship, you know, your ex was allowed to come in even when, like, the husband or boyfriend, you know, wasn't there, and just the wife or the girlfriend was there. Well, he was banging her out, and he ended up cheating, like, or unless they had an open relationship or some weird shit going on, I don't fucking know. But either way, he was banging his friend's girl, and she got pregnant. And either it's not his boy's kid, and it's your ex's kid, or she was trying to keep your ex and knew that you know, he was with you, so she told your ex that it was her, that it was his kid, and it wasn't, something like that. So either maybe that's why he treated you the way he did, because she told him it was his kid and it wasn't, or it was, you know what I mean, and that's why he got bitch knocked up. I don't fucking know, but either way, he was banging out his, like, homie that I swear, like, I feel like he lived with his homie, like, it was his homie's house that he lived in. So, like, homeboy was looking out for the cookout, gave him a place to stay, and he went behind his back like a scumbucket and banged out his boys. My ears ringing. Banged out his boy's girl. Like, you're disgusting, you creature. And he was banging her while she was knocked up. So either he just didn't give a fuck that, like, he's poking some other man's baby in the head with his wang, or he got her knocked up, or she betrayed that it was because he was still banging her the whole time she was pregnant. And either Like, he always knew or thought that it could be his, and either it is his, and his homie's finding out that what he thought was his child's not his child, and it's actually your ex's child, or she was lying to your ex and saying that or she was just telling your ex that, it was his kid, and she wasn't sure, or she even knew it wasn't, and he's finding out that it's not his, or something like that. So I don't know. Your ex might have another child with his homeboy's girl, or he might have been manipulated and lied to and said that it was his when it wasn't. Something like that's happened. But either way, homeboy over here found out about this and found out about this baby and called him, and like I feel like there's like some sort of evidence or something. And again, like I was saying, your ex, okay, was planning on, because she was probably filling your ex's head with a bunch of lies about you, right? Because she wanted to be with your ex, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't even think you know this woman. I don't think you even know her. If anything, you might have possibly met her one time, and when she saw you, she was like, "Oh hell no," because you're a very beautiful, or handsome person. Okay, I feel like this is for a female, or maybe this happened to you. I don't know, some shit. But I feel like whenever she seen you, and yeah, because she yeah, unless you're a masculine, and your girl, you found out your girl, it wasn't your kid. Put the rules however it fits, but I'm just reading it the way the cards are showing me. There's 2 men here, 1 female. So, see what I'm saying? So, but put it however it fits for you, okay? And don't make anything fit if it don't fit. I don't know, but yeah, when she seen you, she was like, oh, hell no. No wonder why he's with her. Let me do everything I can to try to, you know what I mean? Like some straight scumbag shit. So, of course, you know what I mean? Her karma's whooping that ass. So, if that's whoever's babe, even like no matter what, whoever the father is going to find out. Dude needs to do a DNA test, or maybe they did. Maybe some things will start to happen. But I feel like what happened was his homie caught. You know what I mean? Because look at like that gap. Look at the wedge that's in between, homeboy and your ex. You see what I'm saying? When they used to be real close, but now he's focused on, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Some shit like that's happening here. But like your ex, was planning on framing you and setting you up with the feds, right? I feel like he was working with the feds. He could have got in trouble and was working with the feds and lied to the feds, tried to get himself out of trouble by trying to plant something on you. Well, you don't do anything wrong, so he was gonna, frame you. Well, you ended up like leaving, you got the downloads or whatever the situation was, everything happened the way it happened so that you would know to leave. Like, there was a reason why, this time was enough for you. Like, it was Spirit's way of telling you, like, no, you need to leave because it's what's happening now. This could have been somebody that you would have, before, back in the day or any other time, you would have let them, like, get away with a whole bunch of shit. But there was a reason why, whatever it was that made you guys split up, like, you kept your foot down. Okay? Because that was Spirit's way of making sure they showed their true colors to you, so that, and that they did something that would make you walk away for good. Because God knew what he was planning on doing to you, or she was planning on doing to you. So you're out the way now. Now he's bugging out, or she is bugging out, knows the deal that they made with the feds, right? And he's like bugging, and he's like, he knows he's running out of time, and he's not trying to go back to prison, right? Or go to prison, whatever the situation is. And so now he's, not only did his homie give him a place to stay when he came home from jail or whatever, but then he also, like, not only did he do that, he looked out for homie, could have been giving your ex, like, money and everything, like, really looked out for your ex, right? And then this dickbag went and slept with his girl, right? Possibly got her knocked up, let him think that he was the daddy, and then he's finding out that he's not the daddy, right? And what do you call it? And he knows about, like, and that, like, he ended up catching him on camera or some shit, because he has cameras in his house, and he has some sort of proof, or maybe he set up a camera or something. And look, now I'm looking at this like this. He wants to come show you proof, and like he's like letting you know, like, no, I don't want nothing from you. I just want to shine a light on you. I'm looking at that now, right? He's like, look, I don't want that money. No, no, I'm just trying to shine a light. Let me just show you what, these two dickbags did to both of us. Like, you're not the only one that was hurt here. And, let you know, like, yeah, this bitch really, I gave him a place to stay. Not only that, like, he slept with my girl, got her knocked up, was let me pay for the feed everybody and do everything else, and it wasn't even his kid, right? So let me just show you. He knows how bad you've been hurt, right? He was also, your ex was also trying to give, his friend health issues as well. He was plotting and planning to get rid of his friend, right? So, like, he's been having issues, like, with his colon, possibly, or his stomach. It's because confirmation it's from your ex. Your ex was poisoning him. Because I feel like when your ex has been setting this motherfucker up, because when your ex was in jail, right, or whenever this arrest happened, maybe he was supposed to hold on to his stuff, whatever. I don't know. Your ex is a narcissist. He blames everybody for his shit. You know what I'm saying? But himself. He's the one that did the crime, but he wants everybody else to do the time. So he has some sort of grudge. Maybe, like, he held on to his stuff, and maybe somebody took it, or he thought it was taken, but it wasn't, like, or some weird shit. So he, you know what I mean? He has it out for him. Even though this dude has been nothing but a really good friend to him. So he was poisoning and drugging, like, he was doing a lot of shit. He was planning on, and I feel like this dude could even be on parole. He was setting all types of shit up. You have no idea. He was even getting in his girlfriend's ear, trying to get him to leave him and do all the shit. Your ex is a piece of shit. He's evil as fuck, right? Well, now everything's getting shined in on it. So now little Chucky over here, Chazzy, or whatever whatever would he say? Yeah, Charles, whatever is there. What do we see in here? CHAZ or N or something like that. Charles. Charlie or Chaz or something like that. I don't fucking know. So yeah, he was planning on setting little Chaz, we'll just call him the C-boy over here. He was planning on setting little C-boy up, poisoning little C-boy and everything else. And he was having health issues, I feel like. Something that he could do with his stomach or his intestines or his bowel or something like that, his bowels. And it was because of your ex, right? He was putting something possibly in his food, or if he did drugs, he was putting something in the drugs, right? And he was setting homeboy up too, right? So now he's setting, not only did he sleep with his girl, he's been doing poisoning him, everything else, right? And now he's setting him up. And homeboy wants to come, we'll just call him C over here, wants to come over and shine a light. He's letting you know, no, I don't want to, like, look, I don't want it. No, I just want to show you what's being done to you, because I know what you're going through. And look, this is their plans. I got them on camera. And wants to come to you like, no, I don't want nothing. I just want to show you, because I know what it feels like. Because it was being done to me. Look what, and I just want to show you what else he was doing to you as well. Because I feel like maybe they were talking. He could have got his C-boy over here, could have went and got, your ex and his girl on camera in their house, talking and plotting and planning your demise, and his demise, and framing both yous. Now, homeboy wants to come over and tell you and let you know what it is. Damn, dude, that's crazy as fuck. Dude, but you're alright, you're okay, your finances okay. Like I said, they're trying to attack your finances as well. But also, they went and paid all this money to do this ritual, just to, now, they fucked themselves. Big time. Their money could be in collections, they might not have no money. And again, that homeless card came out. Motherfucker could have, maybe, they could have got a fight, could have broke out. He could have punched him in the head or something. You see that right here? The little mark on the head. No, bro, look, I don't want no. Look at my head, man. I got a knot on my head from your bitch ass ex. I don't want nothing. I just want to shine the light on it, on this situation. Look, I got the evidence right here. I don't want that money. I just want to show you, because I know what it's hitting for. And I feel like y'all gonna line up, like, as friends, like, become into alliance. They're trying super hella hard to stop your finances, but it's not happening. God's always making a way for you. And now they're bound to whatever this is. There could have been some sort of contract that was in, there could be some sort of evidence of some sort of contract they're trying to bind themselves to you. This is why your ex was trying to come back in. You know, they're spending all this money on low spells and everything else, and made up some elaborate, you know, excuse to come back so that they can sleep with you, so they can send some sort of attachment to you to have you bound to them, because when they're bound to you, when you're bound to them, they get a lot of money. They siphon all they attach themselves to your sacral chakra, and they get all your abundance, your creative, everything. Yeah, guess what? They're fucking done now. They got to spend all their money, like, you know, taking this adventure, because they swore it was going to be a green light. They thought, like, there's no way that this wasn't going to work. They thought it was a green light, and they're hella mad because you were like, absolutely no, it's no green light. Actually, it's a red light. It's stop. Don't ever come near me. You're like, hail to the nah. Go over there with yourself. Stop. There might be some sort of... somebody could have broke a contract. It's like, oh yeah, obviously with the feds. And like I was saying before, it was like the feds. This just fell out of my hands in reverse. They signed some sort of like whatever with the feds, and they broke that contract because they weren't able to bind you. I'm gonna take it because it fell out of my hand like that, and I feel like it does fit. Yeah, you're able to stop this because you stopped them. Now they're not able to plant this evidence on you either. They're fucked. Whatever their deal was with the feds is not gonna work, because the feds already know that they've been plotting and planning, scheming and thieving and everything else. Yeah, you're a whole professional out here. They could have been putting something in the food, putting stuff in the food. You're very talented, and again, yeah, they're trying to attach themselves and attack your sacral chakra to steal your, you know, your creativity, your talent, you know, your abundance and everything. It's not happening. They're hella mad because they were making a lot of money off you. They're trying to send some sort of attachment, okay, to your work, whatever you do for work. And they thought, like, they found out, no, you're a professional. That shit ain't gonna work on you. They're trying to also attack your career, whatever you do for work, your finances. Is not happening. They thought they went and looked up, like, the best professional, like, whatever practitioner there is, and spent all their money, took an adventure wherever, traveled to spend all their damn money, swearing up and down it was gonna work. No, hell no, it ain't gonna work on you. That shit was stopped in a heartbeat. They're trying to stop your forward movement. They're trying to stop everything. It's not gonna happen. They're trying to block some sort of contract coming in for you. It's not happening. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, levels, past away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please, in the game? Homelessness, there it is. Bam. They're mad because you're over here chilling while they're here now homeless. Feel like a failure, a castaway. They're broke ass poor now because they spent all their money taking this adventure to go curse you and end up cursing themselves like a whole jackass. And again, like his homie, you know, found out that he got his girl, you know, pregnant, and maybe he found out that he was poisoning them too. But he found all this out, and then how they were plotting and planning to get homeboy arrested. Right? They were working, so they were trying to attach themselves to you and attack your savings and your finances and your work and stuff, because they were trying to get you to be a castaway, you know, to be homeless, to be, you know, to be poor. But you've been liberated from this. Hail to the no, it's going to happen. And see, but whenever they did whatever, when they were attacking your finances, you had you know, God sent in a real friend, right? A real one, another earth angel to come in, possibly to donate to you. It says donations right here, and it says donate right there. They need people to donate to them now, while you had somebody come bless you and give you some sort of donation that was able to liberate you from the magic they did to you, or the buck shit that they did to you and your work, right? That's heavily significant. Somebody that's, you know, religious, possibly, or spiritual. You might have, like, somebody, because they know that you are very much so connected to God. They know that you know how to protect yourself and everything else. Now somebody is pissed because, shit, maybe somebody that helped you out might have even been somebody once before that they tried to bribe, okay? And they found out what was really going on and they felt bad for you. Now they're stressed out because you're okay, you've been liberated. Motherfucker can be going batshit crazy, hearing voices and shit. Demonic voices. Yeah, they could be having headaches, pressure, you know, lack of sleep. They're hella stressed that, because if you've been liberated, what does that mean? I'll tell you right now what it means. It means it's coming back. And they spent all their money doing this, so they already made themselves broke by doing this. And now they're going to be blocked from creating or getting any money. Now they're fucked. And not only that, they made a deal with the feds that they were, or somebody, that they're, you know, now they feel like a complete failure, you know, a castaway. They feel like a dumbass loser because they are. And they're not going to be able to persevere through it. You did. They're not going to be able to. There's somebody could have passed away. They're living in complete, utter darkness, sorrow. They know too much damage has been done. They might even try to bribe you, trying to act like a friend to you, to try to get you to pray for them and help, you know, get rid of whatever this is that they sent to you. That's now back to them, to try to get you to help them, because they see that you're able to do something to get that shit sent back. You know what I mean? Somebody could have passed away. Confirmation. And it's from a backfire. Maybe they're doing death magic on you too. And that shit went right on back. Their puppy puppy dog could have passed away, or maybe a family member, and they're scared to death they're going to be next. They could even sacrifice their animal to do this. All for nothing. Like, why the fuck would you do that? That's crazy. Or their cat or something. I don't fucking know, dude. What in the hell is wrong with these people? Or their family or something. I don't know. Either way, I tell you what I do know is they fucked up. And they lost their savings. Coming for you. Their finances. That's what they definitely lost. They helped you out by doing that, okay? Because it, you know, whatever you lost, they thought they were gonna make you lose, you got back, or you're going to, and way more than what they, you know, what they made you lose. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they're in sorrow. They're trying to come up with some sort of idea. Hold up. They're trying to come up with an idea of what? Something creative to make you sick, to cause you some sort of disease, or have you weak and fragile. This is their dumbass idea. It's not going to work though, because you've already been initiated. But you see right here, it says creativity. They have an idea because they lost their creativity coming for you and siphoning from you. That's what I mean. They need to come to you to attach something to your sacral chakra, because they can't get in your energy no more. So now they're feeling. I know exactly what the fuck this is. They're coming up with an idea, right? It's not gonna work though. So don't be worried. They're gonna come up with some sort of stupid ass creative idea to try to cause you some sort of illness, right? To have you have some sort of disease or illness, have you weak and fragile so you can't show up to work, you can't do nothing. It's not going to happen. It's this third wheel enemy of yours. They're going to try and get a third wheel enemy to come in, you know what I mean, and get you sick somehow. So they can dominate you. But guess what? It's only a daydream. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's not. They can go fuck themselves. All they're doing is they're going to try and get you sick, right? To dominate you. How did that work out last time, homie? Go ahead, try it. It's not gonna work. You're just gonna end up taking your own life. Because whatever you try doing is going to go right back to you, homie. You're not smart. You're really dumb, actually. Pick up a book. Sit down. Pick up a Bible, okay? Yeah, they're gonna send some sort of third wheel enemy to your work, to whatever you do for work as well, to try to dominate you, or they might try to even send somebody to come beat you up or something. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna try to come in, send a third wheel enemy to come in and flirt with you. It says enemy distrust, somebody you can't trust to come and is flirtatious. Flirtatiousness. They try to come in and flirt with you, right? So they can dominate you, right? It's only a daydream. It's not going to happen. They're staying optimistic, right? And like they're in a complete illusion that that's ever going to work because you're a professional. But they might even send this person to your profession, to you know, whatever you're doing for work, like whatever it is, you know, and try to butter you up. And then what they're going to do is they're going to have this person where you think is your, you know, they like you. They're going to put something in your food. And it's going to make you ill. But guess what? That's not going to happen. They're dumb as fuck. Guess what's going to happen before that could even happen? One, your discernment will tell you no, absolutely not. Maybe that's what the homeboy wants to tell you. Okay, this homeboy comes to tell you anything, I'm going to tell you right now, don't eat nothing. Don't be careful. Don't eat or drink anything, okay? Just in case he tries to send this homeboy to do it, okay? It might even be that homeboy that's trying to do it. Yeah. Don't worry though, because they're going to be living in a nightmare even worse, because suffering and darkness and persecution, they're done. You're getting good news. They can't. It's not going to happen. You're going to get some sort of surprise miracle, right? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because before it could even happen, before they could find somebody to send out, or maybe that's what he was going to do with this guy. Maybe he was going to send them out, and then he found out, you know, like I was going to say, something's going to end up happening before they can get to you or whatever. Maybe he's going to tell you about this is what his plan was and show you proof. And maybe before, like, he bribed this dude to do it, and then maybe that's when he found out that, like, you know, he banged his kid's mom. Well, not even his kid, his girl, and ended up getting her pregnant. And now he's like, oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this deal no more. Let me go instead. I'm going to go, look, I don't want your money. I don't want nothing. I'm going to go tell you what it's really hitting for. But it's not going to work. If they try doing that, you're too protected, okay? And remember, always ask God to show you who you can trust, okay? And watch. And sit back, observe, and watch the mask fall. They're being hella stubborn, man. They should never did this. They're very selfish, mulish attitude, very arrogant and very stubborn. They were told not to do this. They were told it was a bad idea. Don't do it, but they were being too stubborn. Wanting together, and they're like, no, man, I'm telling you. If we just, they could even took a fucking loan out for this and some shit. Okay, borrowed money from their homies and stuff. Maybe he promised this person, like, yo, like, give me all your money, you know, like, kids' college fund and everything. Some weird shit. Could have even took a life insurance. I don't even know, dude. Could have sacrificed his own mama. I don't know, dude. Like, what in the hell is going on right about now? I don't know. But they're watching you. They're invading your privacy. They're going to prison for this as well. They're watching you online. Right? Invading your... if you have it online, like, if you have a platform or social media, they're watching. And they're stressed the fuck out because they see whatever they sent to you was stopped. And you're not bound to it. Now they're really bugging out. Yeah, they see that you triumph through this. And you're always going to triumph through it. God's always going to make a way. Just keep showing up. Don't allow their childish antics to affect you. And as long as you continue to stay in the upright, still show up and don't, like, fold under pressure and stuff like that. And don't let these people trick you out of your spot. You're always going to triumph. Always. Now they're freaking out. And they're hella pissed. And probably lost their buck. They could have even took money. Somebody could have even got out of, like, I don't know, somebody, I don't know why I'm getting this. This could be completely separate. Somebody could have got arrested. And somebody could have put their house up for bail, like to bail somebody out. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know if this is the same person or a whole different story. But I'm getting there. Somebody got locked up. A homie put their house up because they never thought this person would run. This person fucking ran. Like, to bail him out. So, like, somebody, and this is part of somebody's karma and shit, because that wanted you to be out on the streets and stuff like that. And now, this person's, like, whoever that is that happened to or is about to happen to, um, they're burning all bridges, like, and to the point where they're gonna be homeless, like, and on the run, and arrested, and in prison, because nobody wants to fuck with whoever this is. But I surely got somebody, I don't know if this is the same person or what, but somebody put a house up to bail somebody out, and the person didn't show up to court. Like, you're a low-life scumbag for that one. How low can you be? Somebody was nice enough to put their home. That's a narcissist. That's not a narcissist scumbucket. I don't know what is. But don't give a fuck about nobody but their damn selves. And barely even care about themselves. Like, what in the hell? A menace to society who needs to be put, tamed into a cage to learn some lessons. Like, what the fuck? People like that are just straight scumbuckets. Like, how could you do that to somebody? Say, like, just like, how could you sleep with your homie's boy? Like, your homie gave you a place to stay. And when you, like, you know what I mean? When you're in a bad spot, then you go sleep with his girl, get her pregnant, and then poison him, drug him, poison your girl, drug your girl, try to get rid of each other. They could have put out life insurance policies out on you, and then tried to frame both y'all. Like, when you both did nothing but actually love, like, love this person, and be like an actual, the best thing that ever happened to him. Like, that was like the best friend he ever had, and you were the best, relationship he's ever had, and now he don't got shit. Now he feels a complete failure, cast away, poor, broken down, disgusted, while you're over here winning and shit. All calm, cool, collective, inner peace. Over top, you're really chilling, homie. You're really chilling. Over here just meditating, loving life. You might want to meditate a little bit more, right? They're pissed off. Because you're double relaxed. Like, you're hella chilling, dude. You're calm, having all this inner peace, You're having, like, you're just chilling. Like, meditating possibly, relaxing with peace, tranquility, and easiness, while they're hella pissed and everything else. They might even try to bribe you or give you, I don't know, to teach them how to meditate, and to help them get liberated from whatever this magic, what is this backfire that's coming to them that they sent to you. The fuck? To help them get liberated, to cleanse from it, because they know you're a holy person and know you know what to do. Obviously, because they sent it to you. So now they know you know how to get rid of it. Now they might even try to come bribe you, but oh wait, that's right, they don't got no more money. What the fuck? Yeah, they want to come try to align with you. Or this is either homeboy's friend, right? That's going to come align with you and tell you. We got a 3 of Cups here. You're going to have reason to celebrate, though. The 3 hearts, I'm looking at that as the 3 of Cups. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Because you're about to get some sort of truth and clarity. Yeah, they know that you're a very trusting, honest, person that was always there for them.